All right, man. Today we're gonna be we're in Grants Pass, Oregon. We're gonna be going on the jet boats, the Hellgate jet boats excursion out here in GP, Grants Pass, Oregon, and hopefully we have a wonderful time. They also have the boat net going on, which you guys will see later on in this video. Stay tuned. A lot of people. Whoa.
Yeah, loading dock.
Heading down the Applegate River. Be watching the race after this.
Me.
Watching for number 22, Joel. He's our Hellgate mechanic. He says he's going to win this year, but he does say that every year. So.
Okay. At 11:45.
This boat we're on today, his name is the Chinook 2. The Chinook 2 is about 36 feet long, built of aluminum here at our local Hellgate boat shop. For power, the Chinook 2 has three 212 Hamilton jet pumps, each of them being pushed by a 6.2 liter Ford Raptor V8 engine, pushing about a total of 1,200 horsepower out of the pumps. They clearly don't know much about me if they let me have that much horsepower under my fingertips. With a load like this, top speed is about 45 miles an hour. We'll try to test that out and we hope that's all right to go.
For today's event, Evergreen Federal Bank and the Barracks Hellgate jet boat, Thorough Big Dotty, and Firelight Laser Design.
Things like that don't react too well to water. If you got a waterproof phone, then you'll be just fine.
Oh, there you are.
Camera, you'll be just fine.
I was wondering where he was at.
Few hats out there. Now, I definitely recommend you cinch them down, turn them around, or put them away completely. Usually not much of a chance to stop for those hats, unless, of course, you're wearing a Seattle Seahawks hat, a Hellgate Jetboats hat, or an Oregon State Beavers hat. Then you'll be fine. We'll go grab those. But any other ones, I don't know about that. Now, when we are up on plane going fast, I do need everyone staying in those seats. I would rather not see anyone fall out today, but if you do, it's pretty shallow out there in a lot of spots. So just try to stand up, just don't walk to the edge in a lot of spots. I think they'll help. We'll go over the little spin field today.
was that? Oh, she's mad. Oh, I'm sorry.
Sheriff's boat back there on the right. I believe the river shuts down about 10 o'clock
Oh, racers? Yeah.
You guys are gonna come out on my YouTube.
Good afternoon, everyone. How are we all doing today?
Not so many.
We have 3 of you are excited.
Dad, is this okay?
Try it again. How are we all doing this
You could be my subscriber.
There we go. That's a little better. Welcome to Hellgate Jet Boat Excursions. My name is Hayden. Deck Cam Logan here. We okay with those, or we want to keep doing those? I think on this 1 hour trip, this will be the only one that we got to idle, but it is law that we do idle with county parks, boat ramps, things like that. Not exactly my choice to do so, but I do have to abide, unfortunately, so try to bear with me. As you already saw, when there's enough water, if there's any of those power boats on the bank, we do got to idle those. Like I said, when there's enough water, they don't appreciate it when their boats get waked up against the gravel bar. Now I'm curious how many locals we got on board today. Got a couple of you.
2.
Now don't be afraid to raise those hands. How many from California? Alright, that seems about right. You know, some of the other pilots kind of like to poke fun at you guys in California, but I don't, because you make up a pretty large percentage of the folks that ride these jet boats in the summer.
I got him. Bending over, upside down.
Now, do we got any other out-of-staters on board today?
Did you get the duck on camera?
There's a couple up front. Where are you guys from?
Maui.
Hey, you're Maui? What are you guys doing here? Actually going, beginning of October, right? Cannot wait. Saw a couple other hands. Midwest boat. Another boat, some others. Where are you guys from?
Hoopa, California.
Oh, you're Florida? Again, what are you guys doing here? Some days I would take that over this.
Any day.
I have a hand or two in the back here. Outstaters besides California. I'm right to seeing things.
Go to New York.
Looks like I'm seeing things. Well, gang, happy to have you all on board. Even you guys from California, I promise. Now that I know real little about you all, I'll tell you real little about myself. I was born and raised here in Grants Pass. 0 kids that I know of. I'm pretty sure. My dad was actually one of the original white water pilots back when these jet boats were made out of wood and steam powered. They were never steam powered, but there was a few of them that were made out of wood. They used to run the long trips out of Grave Creek. It's a little over 30 miles down there, 30 miles back. It gets a little tighter once you get down below the canyon when we get the smaller boats down there, but they're running up to 20, 25 passengers on single engine boats. Some of them were made out of wood. Didn't have steering wheels, had turn bars, to go up, down, to go left and right. In his words, they were banging off rocks to the left and right back then, but we don't do that much anymore. Things have changed a little bit. Equipment has got quite a bit nicer, so we're going to see if we can avoid all that today. Applegate. More popular spots to hang out. Got a jet boat. The Applegate River comes out of the ground down in California. Siskiyou Mountain. Well, you guys are hurting on the water down in California, so we are technically stealing it from you, so just don't tell the rest of them. Here at the Applegate, where the beginning of the Wild and Scenic section starts, the recreation part of that anyway. An act of Congress back in 1968. Grove was one of the original 8 rivers, part of that Wild and Scenic Act. Now over 200 rivers have Wild and Scenic designations on them. See if we can squeeze another spin in down here, and then this is about where we turn around. We'll be heading back up and get full bore back into the spin arounds.
Full bore.
Straight ahead. Top of that tree. Those ospreys easily the best fishermen and fishermen in these rivers. Water from anywhere from 30 to 100 feet above the water.
No, there's eagles here too, but they're more up that way.
They are a migratory bird. They spend their winters, most of them go all the way down to South America. First 2 years of those ospreys' lives. They get big enough, they'll head down to South America. They'll usually hang out for about 2 years down there. If they make it into that second spring, they'll head back up north, not necessarily back to their birth nest. Wingspans sometimes get up close to 6.5 feet, the bigger ones anyway.
That one over there flying. You're safe? There he goes.
I told you it was real Jocelyn.
I'll come back for later. Let me get off here. It's got the beer. Those guys. That means.
Wouldn't mind flipping up those seat cushions on your way out to help you slide deck cams out a lot, keeping the footprints off them as much as possible. Other than that, big thank you on behalf of myself, my deckhand Logan here at Hellgate Jet Boats. Most importantly, thank you to the veterans, those who lost their lives and making this even possible for us to do. Thank you guys again. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope we get to see you again.
This concludes for my Hellgate jet boat excursion. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it?
Not many.
You didn't enjoy it?
Bye.
Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Talk to the camera. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did. So we enjoyed it. So now we're gonna go out to Boatnik, check out some boats, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, of course. Elena, you still haven't started your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So whenever Elena gets her YouTube channel, subscribe. Stay active. Peace.